Hi Kendra, how you doing? Welcome back.
I'm okay, I guess.
Hey, that's good to hear. I'm just gonna reiterate every time we do these meetings that everything that is said and talked about in these meetings are confidential unless you mention any type of harm to yourself or to your family or anyone else that close around you. That I do have to report it to my supervisor, and we do have to follow an assessment with that. Does that make does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So again, thank you for applying. And again, I noticed that you're kind of tearful when you came coming in. Is there anything going on lately?
Um, I've been really, really missing my siblings. When I was taking care of them, I used to do a lot of cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and even though it felt like a lot of pressure, I did really enjoy cooking for them. And I guess I just miss being there for them, being able to support them. So being away from them has been really hard for me.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm f here. I'm definitely here to hear you out. And even though things are getting rough right now, you're doing a great job pushing through. Showing up here and letting me know about that, it's one of the biggest strengths you have right now. So I just wanted to let you know about that.
Thanks.
Has there been anything else bothering you besides missing your siblings?
Um, I've been having nightmares, and lately they've been about my dad dying.
Yeah, grief can come at us very hard all of a sudden. But know that every time you get up and get through it and you go through your day, that shows that you have the biggest strength you can ask for. Um, has there any been thoughts when those dreams come up again? Have you ever had those thoughts of like hurting yourself?
No,
Has there been any thoughts about like hurting others by any chance?
no,
Has there been any thoughts of, planning to do that maybe since those nightmares keep coming up?
no.
No? Um, So the reason why I was asking those questions because you kind of mentioned those nightmares again, and understanding from my understanding from you and doing my trainings, I just want to make sure that you're not having those type of thoughts, and that's why I kind of asking you those questions directly. I do have like questionnaire that kind of asks you that. So if I happen to look away or happen to try ask questions randomly, I'm just trying to look at the paper I have. Just know that I'm still listening for you. I'm also listening to you as an equal and not like a child, like you mentioned before. We agreed that we would want to you want me to listen out to you as an individual adult and not as someone like as a child. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So again, I am in the space with you as well, and mind you, this is a safe space to let out any type of emotions you're feeling and anything that's been bothering you. You can always let me know, and I'm always here to listen to you. Okay?
okay.
Um, just to go back on the questions, so you don't have any plan of hurting yourself or others. You don't intend to hurt yourself or anything. Um, do you tend to end your life if something does or doesn't happen?
No,
Is there anything that would make you more likely to want to end your life?
no, I don't think so.
And is there anything that would make you more likely to want to live
Um,
or
I
unlikely?
mean,
Sorry.
or oh, no,
Okay. Have you ever thought about attempting suicide before?
no,
And even if you did, um, sorry, I'm just looking back on the paper. If you do have an idea, or actually, no, that's not the question. Do you have like a support system if you ever feel those type of emotions before?
um, yeah. I am able to talk to my mom on the phone every day, um, which is nice because I do miss her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think that my foster parents have been really supportive with me, um, and they help me try to do more hobbies like cooking. Um, and I get to walk their dog sometimes. And my foster sister, she's kind of in the same situation as me. I'm a foster kid. So I guess that's been nice having someone to understand what I'm going through, like being separated from my family. So sometimes we talk about that, and it's nice to have someone understand.
I'm glad to hear that you have a nice support system, like including your mom and your foster parents and including your foster sibling. That's very nice to hear and very brave of you to be able to share those type of things with them. Because I know that it can be kind of tough at first and kind of hard to revisit those memories and explain them again. But you're doing an amazing job being able to talk about them and feel those emotions out. It's not that easy. So I want you to know that you're doing a great job with that.
Thanks.
Um, have you talked to your mom by any chance about these nightmares that's been going on?
Um, my mom doesn't really like talking about my dad. Um, I wish that she talked to me about him more often.
Does that conversation ever, have you ever asked her that type of conversation or just haven't found the right timing for that?
Um, I guess I tried to talk to her about it. It seems like she's always busy because she had to work a lot when my dad died.
Hmm.
Um, and then because she's been drinking a lot, it seems like she's not always there. So it doesn't feel like I've had a lot of opportunities to talk about it.
Just want to say that it makes sense to feel unheard after so much loss and throughout those all these years whenever she was busy. But know that in this space you can let out anything and let me know anything that you want to be heard about and make you feel comfortable in sharing those conversations with me. Okay?
Okay.
Has there been anything else come up besides those nightmares or
No, just the nightmares and missing my siblings.
okay? Since those nightmares are reoccurring and sounds like going through the assessment that you're not actively trying to harm yourself or you don't have an active plan, just for safety precautions as well, I do want to have these check-ins be more frequent before the court date's happening. I know the court date's happening very soon, and so before that all happens, I just want to be able to meet up with you more often than we usually do, so that way you're prepared and can feel out your emotions out before heading to those court dates. Does that sound okay with you?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Okay. Like I said, if anything happens and you know you don't know who else to talk to and your resources are unavailable, I am also available for you as well here. And if you need to feel validated, mind you, I am always here to validate your feelings, hear you out, and be your be one of your listeners. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, have a good day, Kendra, and I'll see you next time. Okay. I'll let you know when we'll meet up.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.